Jean's channel. I'm a minute late on going live at 7:05. There's my phone stand that I'm going to set you all on. I'm not used to this being higher. Matter of fact, I usually use a box or something to change from vertical to horizontal, and I've decided that I'm going to stay with the horizontal format for my lives. I get a wider audience, but I've also decided I'm going to do unboxing this morning. The risk of being kicked off is a factor in doing a live unboxing, because in the past I have had problems streaming, but I think I've got that figured out, got it under control, and I'm going to go ahead and do this unboxing this morning. This is from Victoria, Adventures in Reselling. I've known Victoria for years now. I knew her when she was Adventures in Reselling. Now she's Adventures with Victoria. She is with the Auction with Friends group that usually go live 5 nights a week at 6:30. And also in that group, besides Victoria, is Nana Tink's Treasure and Donna Fredericks. I have a package from Nana Tink's and Donna Fredericks here to unbox at a later time. So get through this tape to see what's in this box. I always cut, if like I had this pointed towards me, I don't want to cut towards myself when I'm doing an unboxing. I didn't take the label off this time because the Victoria and I both have post office boxes, and we both make those post office boxes public. So there's no danger of me showing somebody's address that doesn't want it shown. I've heard a lot of people who are in business want people to know where they're at so they can come find them and buy something. So here we go. We have a good amount of packing paper to protect what's inside, which is always wonderful because I like my items to arrive safe and unbroken. Post office is busier than ever this season, and I'm sure they started panicking in November because I used to work for the post office. I worked for the post office back in the day when we had to deliver Sears and Roebuck catalogs. Anybody remember that? The old Sears and Roebuck's catalog. And here's something that's kind of plastic and fragile, and she put it down in the middle of the package, which I recommend. Yeah, I'm hoping that does not, okay, there's nothing in here breakable that I know of at this point. So I'm going to go ahead, and there's a free gift in here, which I appreciate. Actually, there are 2 free gifts. There's a giveaway in here, and that giveaway has a story, but I don't know that I remember it at this point. So I may or may not try to tell that story. Let's see. Oh, and this box smells wonderful. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to put that over there with the empty boxes. I changed how I'm doing things. My boxes for unboxing are over here now, and my boxes for that are empty that I can put stuff in after I do unboxings are on my right. So the reason this thing smells, oops, well, I lost one of them, but I have another one just like it. So we have fresh lavender dryer sheets. And I do all my laundry with sheets now. It's better on the environment not to use liquid detergent, because you already have liquid coming into your washing machine. So why not just add something concentrated or a washing machine sheet? But this is a dryer sheet, and I bought two of these. One fell in the floor, and I bought some regular bounce dryer sheets. See, this is Outdoor Fresh. So we got lavender and Outdoor Fresh dryer sheets, which are wonderful. Put that right back in the box it came out of. And here we have some bandages because, well, when you get cut, it's real important to cover up your cuts. Even the smallest cut, if you're elderly or have a disability, can cause you issues. So, and these are larger because I don't do anything small when it comes to having accidents. So this is a bonus pack with 10 extra packages. So there's 110 bandages in this, and they will be put to use soon. Now it's winter, so we all need hand lotion, and these are wonderful hand lotions. We have mango sorbet. I mean, that sounds delicious. Strawberry shortcake. There's a third one in here. And I probably am going to, no, that's, oh, here it is. I'm probably going to gift these to someone in my family that's older than me. Here we got coconut vanilla. I think these, I always check. Victoria is a wonderful shopper, and she can go in and clear out an end cap. You know how when there's this fantastic sale and you go in the store and they're all gone here in Jacksonville? It could be Victoria was there or someone like her. So, but she gives good, she gets really good deals and she passes them on to her buyers. And I used to be the person, I used to go into a CVS on the north side, and there was this lady that worked there. She was elderly. And I would bring in coupons. This is, before a lot of stuff was on mobile apps. And I would bring in manufacturer coupons and store coupons and rebate checks from manufacturers and all kinds of stuff. And every time I walk in the door, she would have anxiety because she didn't understand a lot of what I was doing. And here we have a set of nails. Now, this was a mystery bag sale. Good morning, everyone. This is how to get stuff inexpensively. And how I do that is I go to online auctions and buy from people like Victoria who know how to get the deals. So this was from something else. Okay. And Victoria, what she does is she has these code numbers. So it makes it really easy in the auction to buy. And when I said, Victoria would clear off an end cap, she would buy whatever this is. Let me open this up and show you. She would go in and not just buy one or two. She would buy maybe 40. I bought over-the-counter medication from her that she would buy 40, 50, like aspirin with caffeine in it was one of them. And then I bought 10 of them, and I kept one. Oh, this is so nice. I bought 10 of them and kept one at home, offered one to my brother, which he refused, and sent 9 to the church for them to share with the homeless people here in Jacksonville. But this has this, kind of has an Aztecian look in that design, and it's hammered silver tone, very nice. But nice cosmetic jewelry, something just to wear when you're being casual. Or, you know, you could even wear it to church. See, really delicious Wally. Oh, I have to open this to read the whole thing. I did order this. I don't order a lot of candy anymore because when Victoria showed this, I didn't ask whether it was gluten-free or not. And if it was in a mystery bag, you know, I'd already bought the mystery bag, but she will, I may have put 112 in the chat and ordered this individually, but didn't ask whether it was gluten-free or not. Sometimes she will just automatically say that. But she knows that I have a family member with celiac disease, and we've actually gone out and had coffee together. Her post office box and my post office box are 9 miles from each other, and that's another reason I like buying from her, is because the blueprint, or the footprint, I should say, for, you know, energy is very low for me to buy from her because she's going to the post office anyway. I'm going to the post office anyway, and it takes much less fuel. Of course, you know, I'm not paying for the fuel, but the cost of the fuel can increase postage and shipping costs. So not only does it help the planet for me to buy the same item from her than someone else, oh, this is hot cinnamon flavored licorice. So it's fat free, no high fructose corn syrup, and it's vegan. And here we have, let's see, I'm looking for signs, contains, trivial amount of, does that say fat? Okay, yeah, it says fat. It has wheat flour in it. Most licorices do, so I can't share this with my family member, but I'm sure, you know, it's going to be delicious for me in my private moments. And so I wasn't sure. Okay, these are the same things. So I put in the chat, when I won this item, 214 times 2. Oh, what could it be now? Okay, these are sets of 3. I think each stack has 3. No, each stack, oh dear. I may not have gotten all of the ones I ordered. That seems absurd because I ordered 4 sets and there were 3 in each one. So here's 2 sets of 3. Okay, so that's right. Okay, this is right because I'm getting this other package. It has 2 sets of 3. So that's 4 sets of 3 of these little lights. And I'm going to use these little lights to put inside glass to decorate for the holiday. I don't know if these work. They may require batteries. Yeah, they don't work right now because, wait a minute, there's a pull tab. They work. Okay. Yay, they work. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show the brilliance of this, because like this is vintage hobnail Fenton glass. Yeah, that is just outstanding. I love that. I'm going to turn the light back on for the rest of the unboxing. I'm going to leave that little light in there. It moved a little bit on me when I center it. That's just gorgeous. Because, you know, a lot of house fires and stuff happen during the holidays because, you know, you light a candle, a real candle, and you leave it unattended, and before you know it, that spruce pine Christmas tree's up in flames, or your dining room table. So you just don't want, you want to be cautious about how you use flame. All right. So here's the other two sets of three. So I did get all of them. I was a little worried, but you know, I'm a warrior. It's not because it's not casting any aspersions on Victoria when I'm worried about something, because I just worry. And buying all this stuff, I've had everything happen or go wrong that can go wrong. And this one, I'm going to go ahead and turn on and dump in the spooner. See, yeah, those are pretty much the only two things. Oh, the spooner's not in the shot. I had put some fairy lights in the spooner that are now burnt out. So it's kind of looks like it's hovering a little because the fairy lights are supporting it like little springs. And take this pencil out of there. Oh, that's so pretty. I think the fairy light wires in the bottom enhance it. I'm going to move this pencil. Okay. So I think the earrings were the free gift. I don't know. It's it's not Victoria's fault. She didn't. She usually ships within 2 days of you paying your invoice, but she lost her fur baby, so she grieved. She had to go through the scene at the vet's office, and um, you know, her beloved pet Baxter, who Marty and I had met, was they tried to do a procedure. They tried to save him, and he wasn't going to have any quality of life. So she had to make that horrible decision about Baxter. And my condolences to Victoria. So she did send an additional gift, and I'm not sure if it's this or the earrings. She sent a free gift to all of her customers for their patience because she didn't ship, and I think it was a week to 10 days late. And you know what? I've got people that I buy from that continuously send things that late or later, and they make no apologies about it. So her shipping is very efficient, and her invoicing is immaculate. She uses a spreadsheet program that she puts these numbers in, and then she puts your name or your channel name down, and then she puts this number and how many of this number you bought. Very efficient on a spreadsheet. Now, she used to send printed out invoices, which if you watch my channel, you know that I love, but I also appreciate that she's not killing trees. That, if you wanted your invoice, when she sends you your PayPal invoice, all of your stuff is inventoried on the PayPal invoice already. So it's just not in your box anymore, which is, conserving paper and ink. Oh, this is so cute. Yeah, I think the other earrings were the freebies. I'm going to take this to a Christmas party, and I'm going to give them to the people at the Christmas party that wear pierced ears. So everybody will have a set of Christmas earrings if they want it. That was my plan when I bought that. So I remember that. So the other earrings that have the what I call the Mayan pattern are the ones that was the free gift. And have been needing to buy more storage items. So this is a fold out or fold up basket. And it is, it's not very thick. It's not very sturdy. It's not something I'd put in that's heavy, but I can absolutely, positively take this to the laundry room and to take my dryer sheets out there. Now this was a free buyer bonus, and what Victoria does, if you're at her auction and you buy, she gives you a free gift. And I love this gift because I manage this group on Facebook. I'll be honest with you, it's not very active now. I still have my 1,500 members, but Facebook kind of died off after some other social media sites expanded. Don't want to, badmouth Mark Z or anything. It's not my purpose. But I have people that help me on a regular basis, and I can send this as like a hostess gift. It's the Daily Coffee Series mini calendar, and each one of these cups has a month on it. And then below that, let me see if this opens up. Oh, it doesn't open up, but it makes this into a stand. So you can have this little monthly calendar on your desk. Let me try to get this folded out. It's going to take a minute for that to fold out right. And maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I want the person that gets this as a gift that's helping me out on the Old Monday site on Facebook. I'll put a link on my community page for that site for any of you that want to join. And if you come and you contribute to the site regularly, I might be sending you a gift. Maybe. I don't promise anything on that. Now let me see who's in here. Let's see. Okay, we have Little Lone Prepper. Good morning. Oh, I keep missing David Lynn, Prepper Principal. I keep missing his lives. Now, Little Lone Prepper has a channel of her own, and she is usually in that chat, more so than me. I keep missing it. And we have Johnny, Cajun Reseller. He has a wonderful channel. He goes live. He has bingo, and he has auctions. He has many events. Oh, thank you for watching the mail call video. And good morning, TJ. TJ is from the drone community. Oh, thank you. I love channel stickers. I love that kind of stuff. I thought I was getting a channel sticker the other day, and it was a gentleman apostolizing to me about how to become saved. And at first I was like, well, does he think I'm not saved? Does he think I'm not a Christian? But I read it and I realized I skipped over it when I first opened the letter because I was expecting a channel sticker, right? And so I didn't know what to think of it at first, but I am going to read the full thing in another video. And I'm going to start sharing tools that people can use to share the word of God and, help others become saved and become Christian. But that took me aback for a minute. But I'm going to, go ahead and read the whole thing later. I did an unboxing from Victoria, Adventures with Victoria. I know maybe some of you missed that. And I bought this little, I bought some dryer sheets and I bought this little basket. And the little basket can actually go out. I don't know, maybe I should send some Band-Aids out to the, laundry room. Our laundry room's detached, and then we have to go outside. So I like to keep supplies out there, too. But I bought 2 of these wonderful French lavender dryer sheets. In the box, when I opened it, it smelled wonderful. And here we have just regular Bounce. It's outdoor fresh Bounce. So I'm going to use the little basket to send this out to the laundry room. And I think I'm going to put one of these little candles. I got a dozen of these, and they came in packs of 3, and they were, I don't remember if they were 50 cents each or $1 each. But, that way, if the lights were out or something, whoever's out there could just pull the tab and flip the switch and have a wonderful light. I'm going to go ahead and do that anyway, just to demonstrate. So at least, they have a little bit of light if the lights went out. And plus it's winter. We have so few precious hours of sunlight right now. Wow. Yeah, my Facebook is very slow too. Kindness Rocks. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have to find that. On my Facebook group is after www.facebook.com, it's / and then OHMONDAY, Old Monday. And it was so cute. I had an elderly aunt that had joined my group, and she just popped in there one day. She was in her 80s. She's like, I love Mondays. She was a retired math teacher. And of course she loved Mondays. And she was perky all the time without coffee. And I don't understand perky people sometimes. But, I told her, I said, Aunt Zilla, I love you, but this group is for people that don't like Mondays, that are addicted to coffee. And you're welcome to stay, but that's kind of what we do here. We complain about the work week. Oh, that's so wonderful. Oh, Billy Graham. Yes, dear Billy Graham. I heard a sermon the other day, and I can't remember by who, because I watch so many people on YouTube and TV. I take in a lot of sermons, but this gentleman was saying he was associated with Billy Graham some way. It wasn't Junior, but he was saying that Billy Graham had told this story where this man had come in to a meeting like 12 years. He'd been there 12 years before, and he got saved. And he went up to Billy Graham and he said, Billy Graham, you saved me 12 years ago. And the man happened to be drunk, like visibly drunk, couldn't walk straight, drunk. And Billy Graham said, well, if I'm the one that saved you, it explains your condition. And the man was like, what? And he's like, I don't save anybody. The Lord Jesus Christ saves people. And if you feel that I've saved you, that might be the beginning of the problem. So I try to be real careful about saying to people, well, I led you to God, because, well, that is a true statement. Like if somebody gets saved because of something I've said to God. They had to God, the Holy Spirit in them. So I love that story about Billy Graham. But I grew up the first 10 years of my life. I was a member of the Baptist church and I was baptized. And that's where I started at. And then I became an atheist uh, for 4 decades. And I won't say how long I've been Christian now because that would give away my age, because my dearly departed aunt is not the only mathematician out there. So I don't want to completely give away my age. That at least puts me in my 50s. But I am so happy that you are saved. And I just, praise God. Is your Facebook group like a ministry? Because it sounds like, kindness rocks is something that would be Christian oriented. And I appreciate that. I really do. And I would love it if you come and listen to some of my Bible readings. I have Bible readings on Wednesday at 5. That Bible reading is the Gospels, and the 4 Gospels. I'm reading it chronologically. And then on Saturday morning, I read from the book of Psalm. I'm almost through Psalm, and I think early in 2025 I'll be done with reading Psalm. And then on Sunday morning at 8, I do an adult Bible study. And then on Sunday at 5 p.m., I read from the Torah. Let me show you my Torah. David came in and watched a Bible study, said he really liked it, enjoyed it. He commented. Of course, I haven't seen him for over a week because he's been not feeling well. I hope he was live last night and is feeling better. Move all these little lights. So glad you came in and said that. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Love that song. So many of the hymns that we sung when we were kids are so relevant today. This is the Torah. It's a Torah book. Now, a true Torah that's on scrolls at a synagogue usually just has the first 5 books, and that's officially the Torah: Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, and Deuteronomy. And but Torah books have other books in them. Like this has Lamentations. I think this has Song of Solomon, and then it has Esther, which I believe is typically read during Yom Kippur or New Year's. It may be another festival. I might be wrong about that. But it's neat that it has, on this side, it has Hebrew, and on this side, it has the English translated directly from the Hebrew. The Hebrew is complicated. Not all the meanings are known, not all the words are known. So they did the best they could with this, as did the original people that translated the Bible into Latin and Greek and other languages. And then the Latin and Greek were used to translate it into even further languages like English, but maybe German first. So, but anyway, we owe a lot to Martin Luther. Even though I'm not Lutheran, I have a great deal of respect for Martin Luther for translating the Bible and making it available to everyone. Because it used to be that the earlier churches, uh, once they had a hierarchy of priests, they didn't allow the common people. A lot of the common people didn't know how to read, and they didn't really allow access to them because the Bible was in Latin or Greek. And but Martin Luther translated it into German, and that was, let me think, there was a specific name of the Bible, Gutenberg, and the Gutenberg Bible was printed on a printing press, um, and was in German. And it was, the printing press was relatively new technology, believe it or not. So I love all that history. Okay, this needs to go out to the laundry room. I might put some band-aids in that. But I just wanted to come on and do an unboxing and say hello to everybody. I know people are getting ready for Thanksgiving. And let everybody know that I am very, very grateful for my channel, for the people that come in and view my channel. And painting rocks and leaving them for others to find. Oh, okay. Yes. Spreading hope. That's wonderful. Positive message or pictures. That's wonderful. Now, I don't paint anything, but for those that do, for those that are spreading hope, I do want to give you applause. Thank you. So I got some helping hands here. I got these from Debbie and Max. Let me see if I can lift up the spooner with this. No, no, I'm not even touching the glass. I'm not knocking over the fairy lamp over here. But I don't have to, put out flames with my hands, in case a fire starts with these little lights. They're just, I love these. These are really lightweight. And this looks, it's a form of plastic. It's not really glass, which is safer. I love that. So I'm so glad that I was able to do an unboxing without my feed being interrupted. And I was able to give everybody an outline of when my Bible readings are. I have unboxings too, Monday and Tuesday and Thursday and Friday at 3:30. I do raw unboxings. So you all, I'm going to pop off my hands. Oops. And tell you all to have a wonderful and blessed day.